Did you get a notification that I was live? I was live. I was live. I was live. I bet you didn't. I bet you didn't, because I decided at the last minute to go on this thing and do this. I'm going to be continuing what I was working on this morning, which was putting together shorts. I got 7 shorts defined this morning and got those uploaded today at various times, because again, I'm just testing the waters here with shorts, seeing what hits and what doesn't. And one of them, the one that had the F word there, 6 seconds in, I knew it would get flagged, and it did. As, hey, this is 18 plus, you can't have this thing up here. So they put that in place, and that kind of seemed to they were fine with it though. But 3 of them they really didn't put out at all, but the other 4, I think I ended up getting somewhere around 1,700 is what's being shown over on YouTube Studio. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And so tonight, like I say, I'm making more shorts. We had our program on Sunday night, and it went really well. I was really happy with it and everything along those lines. And so I'm continuing to just go ahead and pull some shorts over here, see what little clips, whatever gets said. The way things went this morning, and that's the thing, because I'm trying to just pull tiny segments. I only went through about 7 minutes of the initial program, 7 minutes of the live, because they're all improv, and I got those 7 shorts out of there. So, and I was watching some of this earlier tonight when I was having dinner, and just kind of seeing that there is a lot. There's still a lot over here in the alien report. So I'm going to come back to the alien report, because I don't want to just grab everything. So I'm going to come over here to Karen and Little Terpene, and I'm going to just start picking some spots to see where things are working out. Hopefully everybody out there will be able to hear this. We will see. I am running for president of the United States. We are going to make the customer right again in this country. But this has got me so upset and so nervous, and so I keep checking my phone. I hope everybody out there is having a great weekend. And so if you were hoping for the normal Karen show, where I'm going to be doing interviews and things along those lines. Oh, this was where I'm talking about the Karen show changing. Or the normal Karen. And, so I keep checking my phone. I hope. Okay, let me get in here so I can see the audio track to be able to make my cuts. I'm waiting for it to. Hope everybody out there is having a great weekend. And, so if you were. Why am I not seeing the audio? Let me increase the size on that so I can see the. I think what I'm waiting on is I'm waiting on it to process it. I'm waiting on it to process and show me all that audio that should be showing up right here. But I believe this is the spot. I'm going to mark it. If you were hoping for the normal Karen show, where I'm going to be doing interviews and things along those lines, well, clearly my campaign is going to get in the way of that. And I contacted the management here at Lapstick, because you should always contact the management, and that's what I did. And they said, I explained it to them, and they said, I think it's something to the line of I was filler, and they didn't care what I did with the time. So apparently I get to use this time. I think I'm going to end up stopping there. Why is it not showing me the audio? That is going to end up getting on my nerves. Because without being to see that audio, that's not going to do me a whole lot of good. I'm going to put a marker here. So we're at 25:35, and what's this one? 25:07. So it's under 30 seconds if I go to. Let's see what comes after this. For however, I would like to use this time, and so I am gonna first. I need to talk to my good friend. I have celebrity. Okay. Let me come back to this mark, and I'm just gonna cut it here. And let me come to the other one. And because the other one, what if I do this? Will it refresh this at all? Go to another one. And let me come back to this one. Oh, I'm just hating that. I'm hating that it's not showing me what I need to see here in the audio track. And I'm telling you right now, this has got to be a bug. But let me turn this off and mute this, and let's see how this sounds at least. If you were hoping for the normal Karen show, where I'm going to be doing interviews and things along those lines, well, clearly my campaign is going to get in the way of that. And I contacted the management here at Lapstick because you should always contact the management, and that's what I did. And they said, I explained it to them, and they said, I think it's something to the line of I was filler, and they didn't care what I did with the time. So apparently I get to use this time. I think I'm gonna expand that. Let me do a couple of Control Z's, because now, okay, now I can see it went away. It totally went away. Oh my God, that angers me so. Oh, let me unmute it. For however, I would like to use this time. I don't know if I want to go all the way there or if I want to keep it where it was at. Oh my camera's all screwy. Let me get that moved there. I can still see the spot. That angers me. Now everything's angering me. Now I'm just going to go to this initial spot, since clearly it's not wanting to. And I have to be honest, I have had this thing running all day. I'm going to go ahead and nest this, and I'm going to call this clip Karen new format, because it's talking about the show. I go ahead and I create that clip. I believe this is it here. I am going to open up I'm going to go to one of my temps, because this is what I end up having to do. And I won't have to use both of them on it, but let me go ahead and reveal this sequence in the project. It's right there. I'm going to duplicate it. I'm going to rename it to temp Karen new format, and I want to open that thing up, and then I want to grab this Karen that I have, and I need to get rid of both these because I'm not going to use either of those when I have two characters on the screen. The way that was set up, I'll go back over to one of them. I had the two layers because one layer was one character who's on the right, and the other layer was the character that's on the left, Steve. And so that allows me to fit them both on there, without having to scale everything down, so they get a better shot of the people in there. But let me go ahead and extend the background video, move the thing here, and let's see what I'm going to do with. Go to the effects controls. Let me scale this on up a bit. Let me bring it on over here. I don't want to scale it up too much because I don't want to lose any of the resolution on it. I'm going to bring this thing on down. I'm going to put it right about here. So when it comes across, and then all that's left is to, now I export this temp as a temporary. I'm going to pull and import it into the project. After I've done that, I'm going to do the captioning on it. And the reason I do that is because it's all made up of audio from one big clip. And if it doesn't, it will try to transcribe that entire hour and 10 minutes, even though all I need is 30 seconds of it. And this way it'll just do the 30 seconds I need, and I can move on with it. So I've got this all set up. I'm going to come over here to my export, and I've got a temp directory, a temp output created, and I check import under the general section, import into project. Go ahead and export this. It will pull this into the project and our project at the bottom. I'm going to right click on that and create a new sequence from that clip. I'm going to select that clip. I'm going to go up to the text. Oh, before I do that, let me rename this clip to, because this is the final one, short, Karen, new format. This will be the actual clip we export to then put up to YouTube. So let me select to export this, and I will oh no, I jumped the gun. I renamed it. Let me come to the text window. Over here to transcribe, I've got the audio I want selected. I hit transcribe, and hopefully it does its job. VS speaks royally. Peace and love, peace and love. How are you? How are you doing? It's a Wednesday evening. I'm just doing some editing on our Lapstick show and trying to come up with some shorts to get a little buzz going with the. They have been driving, getting some new subs and everything, some new fans to the show, and so that's kind of been nice. But I hope you've been doing well. Okay, now let me see. This is the transcript over here. You probably can't see that, but it's a paragraph. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play this and read along to see what I have to change, because it doesn't always get everything right, especially when I'm using cartoon voices. It replaces words with other things. So let me go ahead.
If you were hoping for the normal Karen show, where I'm going to be doing interviews and things along those lines.
Okay, first I need to change. It's not Karen, it's Karen. If you were hoping for the normal Karen show. Okay. Let's do this again.
Karen show, where I'm going to be doing interviews and things along those lines. Well, clearly my campaign is going to get in the way of that. And I contacted the management here at Lapstick because...
Okay, it's not NASDAQ. It didn't know what Lapstick was, so I have to... LAPSITCK, Lapstick, live animation and puppetry. Cheers, GamPro. I'm continuing on with some of these. There's a whole bunch more that are going to be. I put up 7 today, and SC was in several of them. Got about 1,700 views out of the 4 they bothered to put out, but another 3 subs. But there's a whole lot more over there with SC and Steve the Alien. I'm skipping over to another so I can put these out tomorrow. I'm just going to grab 6. This, and then next is going to be the Little Terpene introduction, and then we'll work from there. Okay, let me get back at seeing what is happening here. Where are we at?
Lapstick, because you should always contact the management, and that's what I did. And they said I explained it to them, and they said I think it's something to the line of I was filler, and they didn't care what I did with the time. So apparently I get to use this time.
Okay, that all the words are correct there. So now that I've got that selected, I go to captions up here in the text window. I create captions from transcript. It's going to go through, and it created a track with all the transcripts with all those. But if you look, they're all down at the bottom, and I actually want to put these up top. So I've got a style selected that makes yellow letters up top, and I just have to hit this arrow next to it to move that to all the other captions on this track, And so now I will give it a run through here to make sure everything's good, and then I think this one is ready to export for upload.
If you were hoping for the normal Karen show, where I'm going to be doing interviews and things along those lines, well, you know, clearly my campaign is going to get in the way of that. And I contacted the management here at Lapstick.
It says targeted the management here. I didn't see that well enough. So there's something I still need to change. I moved the timeline. I click it to that one. Notice it brought up the one over here. And let me listen to this.
And I contacted the management.
And I contacted the management. And they've got can't target. So I'll put contacted the management here. All right. Let's get back at it.
Is going to get in the way of that. And I contacted the management here at Lapstick because you should always contact the management, and that's what I did. And they said I explained it to them, and they said I think it's something to the line of I was filler, and they didn't care what I did with the time.
There was a change to the one before this. Let me get said something to the line. And I think it's
I think it's something to the line of I was
something to the line of, I think it's something not I did, something to the, oh, it's just the word to. Okay.
And they said, I think it's something to the line of I was filler, and they didn't care what I did with the time. So apparently, I get to use this time.
Okay, let me put it on loop so I can see how it goes when it ends.
They didn't care what I did with the time. So apparently, I get to use this time. If you were hoping for the normal Karen show, where I'm going to be doing interviews and things.
Let me look at the levels on this.
And what I did with the time. So apparently, I get to use this time. If you were hoping for the,
I am not going to adjust the levels. I'm going to leave those audio levels alone, and I am going to go ahead and make sure I've got my timeline selected that I want to export. Come over to export. I'm going to change this to the actual output directory for the shorts that I'm doing. I'm going to remove this check mark for import to project because I only do those on the temps that I put out there. With this, I don't have to do that. And then I go ahead and export. And this thing is going to be all set to go. So I've got one. I need 5 of these, 5 more. I need 5 more of these to make the show worthwhile. Okay, let's just peruse.
For however, I would like to use this time, and so I am gonna first. I need to talk to my good friend. I have celebrity contacts that are gonna help me. Oh, I'm so nervous. Help me with this election coming up and everything. And I want to talk to my friend Little Terpene. I'm gonna go ahead. Let me bring Little Terpene into the studio. Yo, my friend.
What?
My friend my friend, it is so good to see you, and
okay, let's see where I'm going to start this.
And I want to talk to my friend. Help me with this election. So nervous. Help. Oh, I'm so nervous. Help me with this election coming up and everything. And I want to talk to my friend Little.
I'm not sure where to begin.
Time. And so I am gonna first. I need to talk to my good friend. I have celebrity contacts that are gonna help me.
Might just start it with the I have celebrity contacts. Is it gold? No. Does it need to be? No. It just needs to be a little bit goofy, and this one's going to end up having both of them show up. So I'll start off with the one layer, and then I'm going to end up cutting when Little Terpene comes in, and probably go to the yo yo yo, or the so good to hear your voice. Let me zoom in a little bit tighter.
Friend, I have celebrity contacts to talk to my good friend. need to talk to my good. I need to talk to my. I am gonna first. I need to talk to my. I need to talk to my good friend. I have select. To talk to my good. I need to talk to my good.
Right here is where I think it's gonna be. So I'm gonna cut it right there. Control K. I sure hope it knows what it's doing.
I need to talk to my.
It did not cut it. Why are these? Oh, they're unlinked. How did they become unlinked? Link these two. You're gonna mess me up without that.
I need to.
Yep. So right there. And I'm gonna mark it just in case it doesn't get handled properly. There we go.
I need to talk to my good friend. I have celebrity contacts that are gonna help me. Help me. Oh, I'm so nervous. Help me with this election coming up and everything. And I want to talk to my friend Little Terpene. I'm gonna go ahead. Let me bring Little Terpene into the studio. Yo, my friend. My friend. It is so good to see you and hear you.
And I think I will end right there with the see you and hear you. Let's do that. Let me see if I can actually see. The monitor I have that on is so bad. Yes. I actually the Karen rap. I was thinking about that earlier today. I was thinking about a rap song for Karen and what all she's gonna do for the people and how she's gonna fix it, and make the customer, make the customer right again, because that's what she's here for. That's what she's here for. Let me hit nest, and I'm gonna call this clip Karen introduce Little Terp. And let me come back here to one of these that has two of them. Now I'll start off with just the one. So let me reveal this in the project. It's right here. I want to duplicate it. So a lot of the pieces are already in place. Rename it to, and this is going to be temp underscore Karen introduce Little Terp. And it really, I mean, whatever you name it, to manage your own stuff, figure out what you're doing, make it happen. Double click there. So I've got the Karen introduce. This I believe is the clip, is that nested clip. Let me pull this out of here. Let me bring the nested clip on in. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna move this up a layer, because I know, oh, why are you gonna do that? I know I'm gonna end up using a second layer here, but not until, where is her thing? Here we go. Effects controls. Select. I'm going to grab the position and the scale off of it. Come over here to this one, and so it's set up to start with right here. Once Little Terpene comes popping into the screen is when I need to
talk to my good friend. I have celebrity contacts that are gonna help me. Oh, I'm so nervous. Help me with this election coming up and everything. And I want to talk to my friend Little Terpene. I'm gonna go ahead. Let me bring Little.
Okay, and let me see what frame Little Terpene actually comes in. Where is that friggin' thing? Here we go.
Me with this election coming up and everything, and I want to talk to my friend Little Terpene. I'm gonna go ahead. Let me bring Little Terpene into.
into the, and I want to do that there. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead. Let me bring a little terpene into the.
Okay, right there. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit Control K, and I'm going to duplicate, holding down the Alt. I'm going to drag one layer up. So now I've got 2 copies of this. Okay. The one on top, I want to do this, and actually I'm going to do it with the other one too. But the one on top is the one that I'm going to make into little terpene. Let me slide it over. Oh, he's not even on screen yet. He's not even on screen. Let me move forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There he is. There he is. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me put a marker here. And now it removes the marker. Where is it? 16, 15. I'll just remember 16, 15. I want to undo that stuff. Leaving this as 16, 15. Now cut it. Nope. Now cut it. Use the Alt key to make a second copy up above. Drag that second copy on over here with little terpene. Bring the size down a little bit so the whole window of little terps. It's way over there. Let me, even there. Okay. And then I want to add a crop effect to cut the top and the bottom off of this so it's not in my way. Where are the effects? Hey, it's the little green-haired girl. I see a name. I can't read what it says. I'll be there in a second. Let me add a crop. Let me add a crop to this, and I'm going to crop the top on it, pull that down, and I'm going to crop the bottom of it, pull it on up to where he's at, and then let's drag this whole thing down to here, so it's right there. And let's see how this.
I want to talk to my friend Little Terpene. I'm gonna go ahead. Let me bring a little terpene into the stream. Yo, my friend. My friend.
Okay, I don't like where that subscribe is. I'm going to move the subscribe up so it's not blocking him. So it'll be right along the middle between the two.
Into the stream. Yo, my friend. My friend. It is so good to see you and hear you. I need to talk to my good friend.
Okay, I think that has. So this is everything I need for this one, but now I need to, like I did with all the others. Hello, Virginia Wolf and Allie. I'm gonna bring that over in a second after I export this so I can actually read them. I can't see. So this is the temp, and I am exporting a temp copy so that then I will be able to, and I want to import it into the project, the exported file. This is making a video file. I want to import that one, so when I go to transcribe, it'll just transcribe these 35 seconds or whatever, and not that whole hour and a half. So let me export this, and open our project file. I don't know if it'll change Windows on us. Yes. Let me create a new sequence from it. We come over here. We change to our text window. I should have renamed it, but I'll do that in a minute. Go to transcribe. Transcribe. Let it figure out the words. Oh, now you wrote just so I'd have to read. Just so I'd have to come over. See, I got this dim monitor over on this side. I'm going to bring this over so I can see. Oh, I see. It wasn't my first mohawk. Let me bring that up. It wasn't my first mohawk. I had a mohawk probably a decade earlier. I've done plenty of different things with my hair, and the lead singer, he had done some faux hawk, you know, where it was, oh, I'm gonna go punk, and it was some faux hawk thing, and so I said, you don't, you chicken out on that, and so the next time I showed up with a mohawk with the and mocked him incessantly. Little Terpene, I tell you, little terpenes get the most hope of, I mean, for success. The art of floundering has a lot of hope for success. Little Terpene is a winner. I got nothing. I got nothing. I'm just the production guy doing stuff in the back here. That's. Did I miss anybody else? I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody else coming in. Ta-ta. Almost like camping. Okay, there, now I'm caught up. There, now I'm caught up. I am making these clips. I'm making. Who are you talking to? You're talking to me. What do we have there? See, I made mine. I had the mohawk. I didn't go spiky, but I had it there, and then I kept these crazy ass sideburns with it. And I would spray paint using either, you know, the spray on hair paint for the either green or something. My beard a lot of times, just to have fun, like camping intense. I get there we go. Now I'm glad you had to see, because I'm not that sharp right now, Ellie. That one got right by me. That one got right by me. Oh, you're making me read. See, I'm gonna have to. I'll just do this. I'll just do this so I can do this. There. Now I can see. Why are we the same person? You just. Oh, you're a laugh riot. You're a laugh riot. You just. How's everybody's day been? I'm as this morning, I'm getting those hours in, and we're doing the shorts. I did get us about 1,700 views or whatever, so it was better than nothing. I mean, it's better than I kept waiting for him to cut that cricket. I thought, oh, he's on purpose going to be cruel to insects now. When I was watching painting the beard, yeah. It's no, it's a spray on, and I just had the center, but I had it grown, and so I would put painter's tape right along here, and I just get the can and just, you know, either the hot pink or the green or something like that, because this is all gray, you know. It's like I got to do something about that. I was 40 at the time and playing in a band. The kid, her brother, was 25. I was the old man on bass, having to learn everything. But I wanted to play live. I wanted to have a life, you know, that sort of thing. Thank you. We are we've got some not big changes, but the alien report, we're gonna try to make it more of like a. I want Steve the Alien to do a news show, and I'd like to have it be daily, Monday through Friday, and then the Alien Report might be a more of a 2020, like we go on a deep dive onto a topic, SC and myself, to kind of, you know, it's gonna, whatever it is, it's gonna be crap. So when I talk serious, like deep dive, it's gonna be making jokes about things, but kind of make that into a segment, and then Karen. I figure the Karen, we're going to keep Little Terpene, and we're going to keep Charlie Wood there for the duration with Karen. Maybe bring people in as we are doing stuff, but she's running for president, so we are just going to eat up that whole segment with her running for president. I need to find a little better organization and what to do with the Bud Zone, but I want to keep it, and you know, there's going to be other stuff added in. It's just trying to hone it. You know, it's not like you can see how rough it is. You can see how the majority of it is just made up as we go. So, yeah, I hope it does improve. I really love doing it, and we do get a good response from people. I kind of was watching you tie dye. I saw you out back there doing some tie dye and everything along those lines. There was a bunch of people in chat, and I didn't want to interject myself, and I was doing other stuff with the kids, so I made sure, and I was watching for a bit, and I clicked that like, and but well, that's what you got to do. Blue, see, and blue would show up really good. Blue would work. Hello, hello. Anybody that you see this writing down here, if there's someone in this chat that you're not connected to, reach out and say, hey, I want to get connected to you. Could you type hashtag awesome? Type hashtag awesome so yours can get dropped. And everybody out here is a content creator, so I want everybody to connect to each other. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. It was. I needed something because I knew we weren't going to have a whole bunch of new people every week. We were going to end up with Little Terpene, and I was going to end up with Charlie. And so I needed some sort of repeatable thing to where I could just keep it them, not worry about having to get other characters right now. Because the Karen show idea, I love that idea, but we'd need guests. We'd need to work all that stuff out. And this allows us to utilize Terpene and Charlie just continually, and that should do real good. That should do real good. What do we got? What do we got? You need to be more. Hey, you had 2 commercials. You were the commercial. We had 2 for the Little Terpene shirt. I tell you, Little Terpene's the one that's going to make it from the show. The rest of us will just be left along the wayside. Just he is. He's and he's got that. He's going to be inappropriate, and Karen likes it. She really likes it when he's inappropriate. It makes it so much. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I have fun doing that character, and it's just so much fun. Awesome. We've got more commercials. What was that? What was it? She was tie-dyeing shirts, I know, earlier. And she's doing commercials for the Little Terp shirt. I love the Little Terpene design, that shirt and everything. I think if you haven't seen it, the rap that he did from that episode, GamPro uploaded it to his page. It's a minute and a half, and it's crass but awesome, and it's got backmasking. He was listening to you guys talk on the show about putting the backwards audio in and different things along those lines, and so it has that at the end. You were a part of that pole vault. You were a part of the making that happen. That whole discussion is what he was saying brought that about. Read Lesbian Stein shirt. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, throw it out there. Throw it out there. We'll get Little Terpene is disturbing. It's a disturbing puppet, is what he is. But the songs are gonna work, and it's funny enough. He has the attitude. You just really feel like he's a street kid, just with that attitude coming at you with that rap. So I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Let me jeez, now I'm not doing anything. Now I'm not getting any work done. Let me do my fade. Let me do my fade, and let me do this. There, I think I can see over there. So I have hit transcribe, and it has. I'm gonna just pretend like because I want to get at least 6 of these done for tomorrow. Now I want to see how close it is to what she said.
I need to talk to my good friend. I have celebrity contacts that are going to help me. Oh, I'm so nervous. Help me with this election coming up and everything. And I want...
Help me with this Alexi coming up. No, it's election. Election coming up. And everything.
election coming up and everything, and I want to talk to my friend Little Turpy.
Not Little Tappy. Oh, I'm gonna have to restart this. I have actually had this thing running all day. Terpene. I have had this thing running.
Little Turpy. I'm gonna go ahead. Let me bring Little Turpy into the.
Let me bring. You can tell by that pause because this has actually been running since 3:15 this morning. Little. Terpene.
Little Turpy into the
Not today. To the.
into the studio. Yo, my friend, my friend. It is so good to see you and hear you.
Okay, that's good enough. I think the transcription is right. Let me come over here now and go up to the captions, create captions, create those captions. Now here you can set, if you wanted to set maximum length of characters, the minimum duration for seconds and all that, so that it won't make too many gap in between. If you want time in between, frames in between, I don't give a crap about changing any of those, and I use double line just so it'll put them all through. Create captions. It's going to go ahead now and take that transcription and those captions.
I need to talk to
down
my
at the
good
bottom
friend.
of
I
the
have
screen.
celebrity contacts that are gonna.
And I don't want them there. So I pick one of these, highlight it, go over to my essential graphics panel, which is where the text for all these and everything, where you can set the font. I'm going to choose my style of Elon, and I'm going to click this up arrow to push it to all the captions on the track. And just like that, we now have captions up top in yellow, all that other. Let's see how this looks.
I need to talk to my good friend. I have celebrity contacts that are gonna help me. Oh, I'm so nervous. Help me with this election coming up and everything. And I want to talk to my friend Little Turpy. I'm gonna go ahead. Let me bring Little Turpy into the studio. Yo, my friend, my friend. It is so good to see you and hear you.
So I'll be changing that. And the yo-yo didn't come up when yo-yo was said. But this one, it says, oh, bye, friend. I want to change that to my friend. And the yo-yo, I'm not going to worry about that because that's anal. And this is just a friggin' short of some improv line. So there's no need for me to overdo it. I just want it to be kind of okay. So I think we are good to go. I am going to go ahead and make sure I've got this timeline selected, the one I want. Export it. Oh, that's where I made my error. Cancel. Let's reveal it in the project. Come over here, and this was the one that I needed to rename to short_Karen, because this will be the final one for this one. Introduction, or introduce, that's what I wrote. Introduce Little Terp. And now, select that timeline, hit export, change to my output directory that I'm using for these shorts. Go ahead and uncheck import into project because I don't need to do anything with it other than upload it to YouTube in the end. Go ahead and export. And that would be number 2. That would be number 2 that we have done. So 2 shorts have, I'm going to hit file save. And then I am going to go ahead and I am going to restart Premiere Pro because that is That is taking way too long to do the operations that I needed to. And it shouldn't have those pauses in there like that. It should just run a lot smoother. But because I could tell when it was doing that transcribe and some other stuff that it was just it should have just been popping everything right there, and hopefully restarting will make a difference. Let me open the project back up. Oh, how big is the project? Has it gotten too big for me? Or is it just too much stuff I've got going on? Oh, it didn't register my clip. Well, the click. Well, that is depressing in itself. I would have thought it would have. James, Gype. Peace and love, peace and love. James, drop your hashtag awesome to drop your link. For those that don't know, James Gype has a connection stream if you're looking to get subs. And he gets a lot of activity over there. Make sure and get connected to James and subscribe and show up to his lives and everything along those lines. He's another one of those channels that if you're looking to increase your sub count and everything, he's got the place with it going on. Thanks for swinging by and giving me that thumbs up. I appreciate that. Been doing it a long time. I was a computer programmer age of 7. The TRS-80 and the came out. It didn't even have the finalized manual. It was a stapled 25-page manual, and I was 7 years old, learning BASIC. I was writing in DBase 3. I was modifying and writing our inventory control program for the family business and everything. I could tell you all about success, and then crushing defeat, betrayal by those in family. It's an ugly situation. Now, I was one of those coding gurus, and about 2004 I saw Aqua Teen Hunger Force and decided I wanted to do something creative, and I started off with Flash, and now the creative, everything here with Adobe's Creative Cloud and all this software. I started all this in 2018. It was late 2018. I got that, and I watch tutorials every week to this day. I'll watch tutorials on things I already think I know how to do, just to see if anything has changed, and try to stay up on it, because they're great tools, and I want to be able to utilize them to the best of my abilities. And maybe one day I'll actually be able to make money doing this. That that has been the elusive thing so far, but boy, look how bad that looks. All those audio tracks being off. Okay, I'm going to try to.
Have you heard that I am doing this presidential run?
Yeah.
Have you heard? Now you have that celebrity pull, and I really need somebody in my corner. I really need a
stand by
celebrity.
you 150%.
Now, do you have tours going on, or are we going to be able to do something along the lines of rallies? I have rallies planned where I'm going to plan them. I've got so much to do, and there's too much. I can't keep track of it.
Calm down.
See, I kind of like this calm down interaction. And if I could make this like a 10, the best, or if you can make it 10 seconds, 11 seconds, by the time, if you got something interesting to look at, they'll stay for at least that long. And if it's done by then and starts over, well, you got a good percentage. You got over 100% of it watched, and that goes good with the algorithm. Now, people may, if it's just crap, you might get a lot of dislikes. I do get those from time to time.
Well, I'm going to plan them. I've got so much to do, and
Okay, I want the I've got so much to do line. Let me zoom in here. Is this where it is?
so much.
Nope.
Got so much.
Nope.
Going to plan them.
Here, this is the spot. In between those two waves, let me hit Control K, and let's run.
I've got so much to do, and I'm really, there's too much.
Karen,
I can't keep
here,
track
calm
of it.
down, calm down, slow down. Let me help you out.
Thank you.
Anything you need, you let me know, and I'll talk to my people, and we'll figure some shit out. All right?
I know I love you, Turpin. You are so good to me. You are so good.
I love you too. Karen, you're
I
awesome.
am trying.
You're great.
I am trying. We're
Yeah.
gonna make it through. Now, Dad,
Okay, I think.
we're gonna make it through.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the we're gonna make it through. We'll see. We'll see how long that is. 26:57. And where did this start? That looks like a long clip. 26:57, 33. So it's 32. Okay, it's under. I'm going to right click on this. I'm going to nest it to make it into a clip. Clip, Karen, and I'll put calm down because that's what he's telling her to do is calm down. And again, is this gold? No. No, it is not gold. It's two goofy looking characters that I hope to be able to somebody see and go, oh, what is this? And maybe find it intriguing and everything and come back over. Well, look who is here. It's Betty. It's Betty J. Gathers. I am Betty J. Gathers. Hello, Betty. I am doing the same thing I was doing this morning, and I want to thank you again. There will be. I am going to shout you out on Sunday's Lapstick. We are going to. I do put those into the Lapstick and everything. I appreciate that support, Betty. I appreciate that support. And let everybody know, #awesome. Drop your link out there, Betty, and tell them about your lives and everything along those lines. Anybody out there, promote, connect to one another, do all that stuff. Make this worth your while. If you have any questions about editing, if you have any questions about doing any of that sort of stuff, anybody out there, feel free to ask. That I'm trying to get watch hours so I don't lose all the watch hours because I know I'm going to lose them from a year ago, and I've got some big days, so I just need to keep pumping out lives as often as I can. Clip Karen, calm down. Let me click OK, and now I'm going to come over here to the temp one that we did that had 2 layers here. I'm going to reveal in the project so I can find it. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to duplicate it, and I want to name this one temp Karen, calm down, and come on, here we go. Temp Karen, calm down. Open it up. I want to grab that clip that I just made, which is clip Karen, calm down. Where is it? Here, it's right next to me. You would think I would know that. Here we go. Drag it in. I'm going to pop this up, and I know I'm going to have to, let me hold down the Alt key to make 2 layers of the video portion. And I'm going to come over here. I want them to match what we have over here, so I'll go to the clip on the bottom. I'm going to go to the effects controls, and the one on the bottom, I just want to make sure that the scale, Control C, Control V, the scale is right. And I'll actually come here so you can see that the one on the bottom is big size. This is the one that's going to be little Turpin, which has both the position, Control C on the position, Control V here. It's got his thing there, but I also want to grab the crop that is on this one. Control C and Control V. So I think
I've got so much to do, and
okay, let me now delete these video files that we're not using. Drag these into place. Oh, it's almost the right length. Shorten those and
I've got so much to do, and I really, there's too much. I
Here,
can't keep track
calm
of it.
down, calm down,
I'm
slow
so-
down.
I'm so-
Let me help you out.
I may move the bottom one up. Let me see. No, that's about all I can do there.
I've got so much to do.
Okay. So now this is the one I want to export to my temp directory, so I can then go ahead and do pull it in and do the transcribe on that. So that, what have you done, Alley Patches? What on earth? What? Oh, jeez. It just, you need drink water. Yeah, I keep my water right here. Oh, that's good water. Now, drinking water. Now, I could show you that. No, I'll do a lot for $1, but you're not interested in any of that. So I don't have anything to do for you there. No, I could figure something out. First, let me export this temp. Well, select the timeline, click export. It is going to the temp directory. I want to import it into the project. Click export, have it do its work. I don't know if this is. Oh, it's almost in key. Oh, I gotta sing for allergy. Oh, while I'm making these shorts with little Turpy. Oh, I got nothing at all. Korean rap written. Oh, or Karen rap. I don't know why I read that Korean. Oh man. That is some big news. That is some big news. I am looking forward to that. Well, then why did you do that, Ellie? You don't see me doing that. You don't see me doing that. I'm a broke artist. That'll be the copyright portion of this show. That'll be the part. All those things that I showed from the bandits, I ended up having to mute those sections. Oh, I had to mute those sections of that song. Do you need a shirt? Do you need a shirt? Do you need a shirt? A little Turpin shirt. Do you want a shirt? Do you want a shirt? Do you want a shirt? A little Turpin shirt, yeah. Oh no, I'm trying to be quiet but still play the guitar, yeah. Because Jess is work. She's working. I'm failing here. Hey, look who it is. It's Ian Guitar Shack. Hey, Ian, how is it going in your Guitar Shack? How is it going in your guitar shop? Drop your link with hashtag awesome, Ian. So everybody that isn't already connected to you, just like it says down here in this crawl, that way everybody that isn't connected to you could. Ian runs lives on his. He's played over on Camp Gmail a number of times. He's been over here. He's a great guitar player. Really like his style and everything along those lines, and a good attitude. So definitely a musician worth getting connected to, and another content creator to connect to and hook up with. What do we have there? What do we have there? It's the Little Terrapin shirt. Little Terrapin shirt. I have that shirt somewhere. I have that ad. I could run that ad right here in this. We'll do that in a bit. We'll do that. Oh, you're at work. Oh, you're missing the shack. Oh, I understand. You know, I used to have a job. I used to go. Now I try to pretend like this matters. That's what I do. I try to pretend that this matters. Now, what I had done last was I exported this and imported it into the. So it's that highlighted thing that just got imported. I'm gonna right click on it, create a new sequence from clip. I'm going to rename that sequence because this will be the final one of, I don't have to make any changes to it is what I mean. Karen, calm down. And it's here. I select my audio. I come up here to text. I go to transcribe. I click on transcribe. It's going to figure out what I said. Oh my God, I got to read all that? How am I going to read all that? I have other chance. I encourage everyone. Oh, it's not. Okay, good. Yes. Sign up for the email. So when you go over there to that Threadless, sign up for the email so you'll get all those notifications of new designs and when there's specials and when there's discounts, things along those lines. I do really like that design. That shirt does look awesome. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got. I'm going to play and see how close the text is.
I've got so much to do, and I'm really, there's too much.
Karen,
I can't keep track
calm
of it.
down, slow down. Let me help you out.
Thank you.
Anything you need, you let me know, and I'll talk to my people, and we'll figure some shit out. All right?
Oh, I know. I love you, Terrapin. You are
not happy, Terrapin. It's Terrapin.
Terrapin, you are so good to me. You are so good.
Well, me too, Karen. You're
I
awesome.
am trying.
You're great.
I am trying.
I am trying. That's not dry, although dry is funny. I am trying. We're good. We're gonna make it through.
Trying.
You're
I
great.
am trying. We're good.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it through.
Okay, so I think that actually.
I've got so much to do, and I
think that is correct. So now it's got the text. Let me come up here back to that and let me go to the captions. Create the captions from the transcript. I just go with the standards. Let it do its thing. Let it. And here it has popped up these. It's popped up the text, but again, it's putting them down on the bottom of the screen in white, the standard that it does. So I pick one of them, come over here to my Essential Graphics panel, select the style that I want to use, which is this yellow that I have to go up top, and then click this arrow to push that style to all the other captions on the track. And now I'm going to watch it, and I know there are errors, but I don't know that I'm going to bother to change it because they're talking over top of each other, and I may just leave whatever it is.
I've got so much to do, and I'm really, there's too much.
Karen,
I can't keep track
calm
of it.
down, slow down. Let me help you out.
Thank you.
Anything you need, you let me know, and I'll talk to my people, and we'll figure some shit out. All right?
Oh, I know. I love you, Terrapin. You are so good to me. You are so good.
Well, me too, Karen. You're
I
awesome.
am trying.
You're great.
I am trying. We're good.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it through. I've got so much to.
That is ready. It's already named. I come over here to export. I make sure I've got that timeline selected. Come over to export. uncheck import into project, because this again is not one I'm pulling back in. This is the one that's going to be going out to YouTube. I want to change the directory to where I am putting the ones that are going out to YouTube. And now I want to click on this export over here. Taking off, Betty. Tell everybody when your next live is, Betty. Is it tomorrow morning? You have them on Wednesdays, don't you? Or is it just Mondays and Fridays and whenever on the weekends? I haven't. I was doing this real early in the morning, Betty. I got no idea anymore. But I hope you sleep well. I hope everything goes good in the evening. And the next time the hour is right, and I do see you up and running when I'm, at that time and everything, I'm going to be in there. I'm going to be in there to give you a hard time. Well, no, just show some love. Now, everybody, if you're not connected to I Am Betty J. Gathers, she is just a doll. So please do get connected. Okay, I should have 3 of those ready. That's 3 of the 6. I am halfway through what I need to do here tonight, and it's all just working out so good. It's all just working out so good. Oh, I missed it, didn't I? See my eyes? Well, you can see me doing this, looking down at that monitor. I have one nice monitor that I'm running this program on. I then have this other monitor, different size, different resolution over here, and monitor number 1 is closer to the size, but monitor 1 is dim, and so I can't really read it off of monitor 1. It's all old man with old man eyes problems is what it is. But love you, Betty, and I do hope you have a good evening, and I hope things have been going great. I look forward to you and I talking, because I'm getting back into it, and I'm not leaving it again. I'm not letting anybody make that happen. It's just gonna be me. I gotta be me. Oh. Betty J. Hey, it's Betty J. Love you, Betty. Love you. You get some sleep. Get some sleep. Oh, and there's that Allie. Love you too, Allie. Allie is awesome. Allie is a part of Lapstick. Whether she's been on it or not yet, she has. She's gonna be. We're working it, man. I like being around good people. I like good people. Good people make me feel good. Other people sometimes not so much. But good people make me feel good. Okay, where am I going next? Oh, I want to do that thing that I have forgotten to do so many times. Hit save again. And now I'm going to go back and I'm going to find the next clip that I want to grab out of this. I'm going to try to grab 6 here from Little Terp and just have these scheduled to go out tomorrow and see.
Now, Dad, you had emailed me and you said you had a new song. You said you had and you made a video for a new song. All right.
Oh yeah.
It's that now. Is this? Tell me, I have it here. Am I going to be allowed to play it on the show?
Oh,
is it?
Yeah, absolutely. The song's called Bioengineering, and it's about all the crazy stuff going on lately. And I hope you enjoy it.
I want to, for anybody watching, if you're wanting to see, I'm gonna let it play because I just want to watch it. But it dropped a link to GamPro right here. And that is where this video you're about to see play, that she's going to play. And I might, because she kind of...
Bioengineering. Oh,
yeah, that's the name of the song.
Oh, I can't wait to say... oh, that's right. I don't have a producer anymore. Oh, that's right. I've got to do it on this phone. Let me hit play on this phone, and let's watch this video. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Play.
And what I am going to do is I am going to actually go right up to the point where she hits play, and I want to use that little intro there as the 4th short that I'm going to make out of this. So I'm just going to go back a frame at a time. Oh, it was just one frame over. I want to hit Control K to cut that. And let's see where I want to start the clip from. Because what time is that? That's 27. Let's jump to it. 27:43.
Hearing. Oh,
yeah,
this
that's
is.
the name of the song.
Oh, I can't wait to say.
And I hope you enjoy it.
Okay, I want to get part of his.
The song's
Oh.
called Bioengineering.
Yeah, okay, so it's going to be an introduction to the song that actually isn't going to be in the short. So this could either really upset people because the song Bioengineering is not going to be in the short, or they're going to be cool and just get over it. I think this is about 30 seconds. Let me make sure that I get right in between those. Control K. And I think I've got that all the way up to. And I want to nest this clip underscore Karen Bioengineering. So it's the introduction to a song, and we're not going to deliver on the song. We did in the show. But that could upset people. Or it could let them go, hey, I want to hear the song, Bioengineering. What is this all about? You never know. So it created, down here, it created that clip. I want to come back over here to the temp that well, where was the temp that I just did? The calm down. Let's go to temp calm down, reveal this in the project, right click on it, duplicate, rename this to temp Karen Bioengineering. Go ahead and open that up. Drag the bioengineering clip over. Hold down the Alt key while dragging up to create 2 layers of the video. Do what I did before by copying the position, the scale in the position off of these other clips, as well as the, oh, it's the top one that gets moved. Yeah, that one I got the position off of. Now get the top one's position, and the top one is the one that has the crop to cut the bottom and top off so that we just see terp. Let's get rid of these 2. Let's drag these 2 over. It's a little bit longer than the last, so drag out our background and slide over our whole subscribe thing. And let's see what this has got.
The song's called Bioengineering, and it's about all the crazy stuff going on lately. And I hope you enjoy it.
Bioengineering. Oh,
yeah,
this
that's
is.
the name of the song.
Oh, I can't wait to say. Oh, that's right. I don't have a producer anymore. Let me. Oh, that's right. I've got to do it on this phone. Let me hit play on this phone and let's watch this video. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Play.
The song's called Bioengineering.
Okay, so
and it's about.
This is going to be short number 4. I like it. Just like we did before, I got to export the temp one and import it in, so then I can transcribe it. So I select the timeline for temp Karen Bioengineering, export. It's already set to my temp directory. I've got to click the import into project, export it. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Come on. Yo, yo. Yo, yo. Those are actually 2 lines on captioning from an earlier one. The one named Introducing Little Terp. That's okay. So now I've got this. Now I've got to create a new sequence from the one that I just pulled in. Come down here, select it, go to the text window, go to transcribe, and transcribe. let it give me the words here. We don't talk over each other much on this one, so it should do a... The song is called... Hey, it even got the name right. Bioengineering, and it's about...
The song's called Bioengineering, and it's about all the crazy stuff going on lately, and I hope you enjoy it.
Bioengineering. Oh.
It's got bioengineering, because that's actually what I say there, but bioengineering. Okay.
Bioengineering. Oh,
yeah,
this is...
Engineering. Oh, this.
Oh,
yeah,
this
that's
is
the name of the song.
Oh, I can't wait to say. Oh, that's right. I don't have a producer anymore. Let me. Oh, that's right. I've got to do it on this phone. Let me hit play on this phone and let's watch this video. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Play.
Okay. I believe the text is as close because there's a couple spots where we're talking over each other, and it doesn't. I'm not going to put both. I'm not doing two. It will allow for two different speakers, and you can set that up to handle two different speakers and have it give you different colors, I believe, for them, different styles, different tracks, if you will. But I'm not doing any of that. I'm just going over here to captions, and let's generate the captions. Yes, let's generate those captions. I'm going to go to that first caption. I'm going to come over to the essential graphics, select my style that I want to use. Use that up arrow to push that style to all the captions. And now let's see how this looks.
The song's called Bioengineering, and it's about all the crazy stuff going on lately, and I hope you enjoy it.
Bioengineering. Oh,
yeah,
this
that's
is
the name of the song.
Oh, I can't wait to say. Oh, that's right. I don't have a producer anymore. Let me. Oh, that's right. I've got to do it on this phone. Let me hit play on this phone and let's watch this video. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Play.
Now the captions. The captions are more for and more important to me. They're for the algorithm. My things do better when I have them captioned. If I don't have them captioned, they may put them out, but they generally will do much better when they have captions. So I've just started adding them to all my stuff. I think this thing is now ready to go, so I am going to select. Oh, I didn't rename it, so let me reveal the project. It's this one here. Short Karen Bioengineering. There we go. And now select it, export, change over to my final, the shorts directory where I'm putting these, and uncheck import into project because I don't need it in the project. And this should be, that's 4. There are 4 of them, so I've got 4 shorts created now. Let me file save. And now is the time of the show where I am just going to allow, I want to hear this. That's what's going to happen now. I wish to oh, I need to be out of the screen, don't I? I need to do this. I need to come over to here and I need to say, hey host, go away. Look at this. Here we freaking go.
6 in the pink and 9 in the stink. I'm so lazy I pee in the sink. Smoke all your weed before you can blink. Blow fat loads like a bowl of zinc.
Dip my nuts in a fresh jar of honey. Eat my dick, let the OG money keep on going like the Energizer Bunny. Pull the trigger of my little pink Johnny, make me come into my juice flying till the screen smells funny like rotten fish on a day that is sunny.
I'm filled with so much lust, I bust nuts till there's nothing left but dust. Also rank they rust. If you think I'm kinky, that's well sus. Donkeys and clowns are a must. A hooker with a handgun that I can trust. I need these things to fill your crust. Rumpled foreskin, gonorrhea, send my rap to North Korea. Humble blumpkin, cum-filled pumpkin, cook my balls in a boiling cauldron. Elon Musk, just before dusk, carves an axe in his chest with a mammoth tusk. Congressional hearing, it's what we've been fearing. UFOs reappearing, bioengineering. Yeah. Shit's crazy. I don't even understand.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god! That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. That
Thank you.
bioengineering. That is so. Yeah, and you've got production quality on that, my friend.
Thank you.
This is gonna work out so good. Because like I say, I am gonna need your celebrity pull.
I'm probably just gonna grab some text from right there afterwards. I love that song. I love that character. Everything about that character is awesome. Oh, I can't read. What do we have here? Ed, you're not the only one. You're not I have listened to that just, you could just over and over hear that thing. It's so good. It is so good. And I gotta decide exactly what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
And I may just do the hey that.
Oh my god.
This is probably right about here. Control K. Because I just pull whatever. Again, the characters look funny. The characters look crazy. And so if we put these characters up, even if they're just interacting with each other, it doesn't have to be a big laugh for somebody to find this interesting. What is this? We've got a cartoon talking to a puppet. They're reacting to something, and it could just draw interest. So I even though, like I say, are they gold? The only thing gold was that song. The rest of this is just, we're just trying to find some stuff. What do we got here? Gray. No. Maniac, and his butts. I tell you, I've never seen anybody just as friggin' happy-go-lucky smoking as Maine when he's on there. He's just got those headphones on, and he's got that huge ass smile, just having fun the entire time. It's always fun to watch Maine smoke because he's always in such a good mood. You're writing stuff. He needs a spanner. Is this little Wenchy poo? Man. Alley patches. Little green haired girl out there. Causing problems. Little green haired girl causing problems. Hang on. Okay, we're gonna see what I'm gonna keep.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god! That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
Bioengineering. That is so. Yeah, and you've got production quality on that, my friend. This.
If I can stop it right before the word this, and you've got production quality on that, my friend. This one could end up being a good one because it's going to be short, It's oh, I mean it, man. You always look so happy. You're in a good mood there, and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. It's always a good day when you're high, and that's the vibe you bring when you're up there. All right, I'm gonna nest that, and we're gonna see. This shouldn't be that long. Clip, Karen, and I'm gonna call it OMG because oh my God, that's what she says. Okay, so we have that, and that's only, is it 12 seconds, 13 seconds? It's not a long one. Let me come back over to one of these temps that I just did, the bioengineering temp. Let me reveal this. It's right there. Duplicate it. Rename this one to temp Karen OMG. Open it up. Bring the clip of Karen OMG. Oh, look how much shorter that is. This is going to be nice. Drag the clip up, hold down the Alt key, and drag it up again to make a duplicate copy of it. Copy the size, the position. Copy the scale and the position of that one over to that one. Copy the position and scale of this one from that clip to that one. And also copy the crop command from that one to that one. Get rid of these. Grab these, drag them over. They are looking where they need to be. Shorten that up. Drag the thing over. And
oh my God!
Yeah.
Oh my God! That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing.
I think this is now temp. Let's click on it here. Go to export. Sending this thing out to the temp directory where it's going. This is the one I do want to import into the project because I'm just exporting this, put it together so it'll transcribe this 12-second or whatever it is. 13 and a half seconds basically. Okay, so that is down here in the project. It just exported that. I right click on it and I say new sequence from clip. I want to name that sequence short because this will be the actual production one that goes to YouTube. Short _ Karen _ OMG. Let's come over here, click and select the audio, go up to our text window. If you can't find the text window or any window, go up to window and go down and just click on it there. I want to select transcribe. It is selected. Let it go ahead and tell us what the words are here. Let's see how much it was able to get. Oh my God, that was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. That's really cool. About bioengineering. That is so, yeah, and you've got the production quality on that, my friend. I think this is probably right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go over to captions and generate the captions. It's got captions. Like always, I select one of the captions. Change the style to Elon Musk. Or just Elon. That's what I named it. It's not what I downloaded. It's because I used this style in all of these where I was mocking X and making fun of Elon. And so I just named it Elon, and I haven't bothered to change it. So I want to push that style out to all these captions. And now let's see what we have here.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Oh my God! That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. That
Thank
oh
you.
bioengineering. That is so, yeah. And you've got production quality on that, my friend.
Okay, I want to see the wraparound.
Engineer, that is so, yeah. And you've got production quality on that, my friend. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Oh my God! That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing.
We are good. We are good on that. So I make sure that timeline is selected and it's named short. It's named properly. I want to change the directory to the output directory that I'm using for these. This will be the 5th one. That's kind of awesome. Uncheck import into project, because I do not want to import this one into the project. This is the one going to YouTube, so I will export this. And there is number 5. I think I only have one more I have to put together, but 5 is probably good enough, because I'm just noticing what time it is, and I expect to hear Jess coming out of the back. I expect to hear this dog barking in a second, because when she opens the door, the dog barks. But I just saw it was just past 11 o'clock, and so she should be getting done with her work, and she will want to cheers, if you know what I mean, and then probably she'll want to grab something to eat and all that, and then I don't know if she's off tomorrow and she's off on Thursday, so it gives me a little bit more freedom to do some more lives and everything along those lines. But I already have these. I should do one more. I should knock out a 6th, because 6, I think 6 will get it. Well, we need to. If you need some graphics, and I was thinking, because you're, I was talking when we were talking about your page and everything. You use OBS. You're not interested in the StreamYard crap. You just want, and that's what I'm doing with this. Is I've got all this running off of OBS, so I can just go full screen on this thing. I use StreamYard just so I could put this out the way it is, but I can't always end up going the full screen on it and everything. Even though that didn't go, oh, it's here. That's the full screen. Because, yeah, for those overlays, if you can make a PNG, or a GIF, but a PNG would work out just fine. But you can use movies. You can use a lot more. You're not limited to the 200 megabytes, although you're limited to whatever your machine can handle, to put other videos up and have, cartoons popping up from the bottom and different things that you can trigger to have happen. I can, I've used OBS now for about 3 years, so I know where to find the answers. I may not know the answer to whatever question you might have, but I have resources to be able to find the answer for you. So if I can ever help you, Falcro, with anything along those lines, just let me know. Just let me know. All right, I'm gonna try to pick out a sixth segment. And if you'll notice, I just keep so much. I'm just any exchange between the two of them, if it seems natural almost, well, keep it. Let's see what else we got.
Thank you.
This is gonna work out so good. Because like I say, I am gonna need your celebrity pull to make this happen with my run for president in 2024.
Whatever you need, we'll make it happen.
I think that may.
Well, the thing that I want, and I hope you agree with me.
Okay, we're getting ready to talk to Charlie Wood, but I think this little exchange may be what I end up using. Oh, thank you. See, everybody screws up. I screw up all the time. Here we go. Now I'm back. I appreciate that, Richard. So I'm wanting to just get this little exchange here with the what I need.
Your celebrity pull.
Maybe starts back here.
Because like I say, I am gonna need your.
Where is like I say?
Like I say, and like I say, I am.
I'll leave the in. Like I say.
And like I say, I am gonna.
Because this doesn't make any sense.
Because and like I say.
No, I'll come from because. Yeah, we'll do that. Control K to start right there.
Because and like I say, I am gonna need your celebrity pull to make this happen with my run for president in 2024.
Whatever
Now,
you need, we'll make it happen.
well, the thing that I need.
Okay, we'll make it happen. And so I'm going to go right here. Control K. All right, I have selected clip number 6. Let's nest it. Clip underscore Karen underscore whatever you need. I'll just put that as a phrase because it's just so I know. So it's right here. Let me go back to the Karen OMG, the temp Karen OMG, and let me reveal this in the project. Reveal project. Let me right click on it and duplicate it because I'm going to use it to make my new one out of. I'm going to rename this to temp Karen underscore whatever you need. And then I want to open it. I've got to take my new clip for this one. Is this even shorter than the other? Oh, that is friggin' awesome. Hold down that Alt key and drag another copy of it up so I've got 2 of them layered. Grab the, go back to my effects controls, and these existing ones that were used in the last one, I want to copy the position onto the bottom one, and I want to copy not only the position onto the top one, but I also want to grab this crop effect that I use to crop it down. Get rid of the old one, grab this new clip, shorten this up. This one's even shorter. This one's only 1203, so it's over a second less than the last one. Okay, and I think
Because and like I say, I am gonna need your celebrity pull to make this happen with my run for president in 2024.
Whatever
Now,
you need, we'll make it happen.
because
all right. This one is all good. I am going to now select the temp, hit the export. It's going to the temp directory. I want to import this one into the project because again, this is the one without the captioning. I export them, then pull it in, then have it just transcribe this 12 seconds as a, again, because otherwise it would try to transcribe the entire hour and 10 minutes, and I don't want that. So export this, and it's pulled into the project down here at the bottom. Right click on it, new sequence from clip. I want to rename this sequence to short underscore Karen underscore whatever you need. So that's what we're looking at here. Right, click on that, go up to the text window. If you can't find it, go to the window menu and select text. It brings you to this transcribe. Let's see how it does. Okay, what do we have? Let's see what these words
because
are.
and like I say, I am gonna need your celebrity pull to make this happen with my run for president in 2024.
Whatever
Now,
you need, we'll make it happen.
Okay. Whatever you need. I need to put here. Let me get into edit. It just says the word I there. It didn't pick up what he was doing. So I'm going to put whatever you need, comma, will make it happen. I think that's I think that's that.
We'll make it happen.
Because like I say, I am gonna need your celebrity pull to make this happen with my run for president in 2024.
Whatever you need, we'll make it happen.
Because
Okay, so the words are correct. Let me come back up here to the text, hit captions, and now create captions from transcript. Go ahead and create them. I'm not changing any of the settings there. It's made the captions. Then they're showing as just white down at the bottom, and that's not how I want them. I click on one of them, go over here to the essential graphics. I have a style that I select. You can create a style there if there's a font you want to use, different things like that. You can create it all here. And then this up arrow to push to track or style. I want to push this to the captions on track. And now let's see what it does.
Because like I say, I am gonna need your celebrity pull to make this happen with my run for president in 2024.
Whatever you need, we'll make it happen.
Because like I say, I am gonna need your celebrity pull to make this happen.
Because that's 12 seconds. It mentions some crazy run for president. It does elicit some. What's going on here? It's a puppet, a cartoon. So hopefully that'll end up getting some sort of notice. Let me. I still had your thing up there. I'm just not doing that good. Not doing that good, you know. Just a little out there. A little out there. Okay, so I think this one is now ready. I am going to come back to export. I'm going to change this to the actual export, the output directory that I want it in. And this will be, you can see Karen all the way across there. This is the 6th one, the last one I really need for the night. Import into project. I unselect that because, again, this is just going out to YouTube. I hear her door open in the back. I am now going to hit export. And boom. There we have it. I have just finished six of these shorts, and she just came out from her work. So I believe this has been a success for the night. Hot damn. This one, I want you to check. I really like this because it's so quick, and it has the presidential run in it and everything. And people will at least make it through, I think, the full 12 seconds.
Because like I say, I am gonna need your celebrity pull to make this happen with my run for president in 2024.
Whatever you need, we'll make it happen.
Because like I say, I am gonna need your celebrity pull to make this happen with my run for president.
All right, I feel good about that. I feel good about all of that. I can go ahead and I can close that for now, and I believe that's I probably need to go ahead and make sure that she's chemically balanced when she comes on out. If she wants to, should we get chemically balanced first, or are you hungry? Okay, I'm gonna sign off here. Everybody, thank you for coming. Appreciate everybody coming and helping me get some of these watch hours and everything. Falcro, tomorrow he's got his Lame Live at 11 p.m. Eastern Time, I believe it is. Make sure you are connected to the Falcro. Allie Patches, make sure that she has dropped a link out there for the Little Terpene shirt. The Lapstick video has a link to that catalog in it. We need to make sure that that link is out there so people can, people can go ahead and get some of those shirts because those are fantastic. Everybody that was in here, Betty J Gathers, Pole Vault, Virginia Wolf, I appreciate everybody that's come out. We may do something later, just again because I'm trying to get hours, or I may try to do Steve the Alien early morning, one of those early morning shows where he may do the news in the morning. I'm not quite sure. But I do appreciate everybody coming out. Hey, the Bud Files, the Bud, drop a hashtag awesome. Where I'm getting ready to sign off here. I just got done making the 6 shorts I needed to and everything. But I appreciate you. Hey, give me that thumbs up if you know, before you bail, and make sure I will leave the chat along with the live and everything. So if you want to put your link, drop your link with the hashtag awesome. You can feel free to do that. Otherwise, thank you everybody. This has been a productive live. I got some stuff done here, and I'll be at some point in time between now and tomorrow night. I'll be live at least once, maybe twice. Make the most of every day, everybody. Peace and love. Peace and love. I'm hitting end broadcast. Bye bye.